Shalom. First, let me give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash, Yahweh, who the worldly calls God, Yahweh Shah, who the worldly calls Jesus. When he give it the honor to the apostles of great millstone, hearts taught me this truth. When he give peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth who teaches truth for us like to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord, video satisfying. Lord willing, I can get some from this video. Quick video through the spirit, man. I wanted to make it real quick. I'm not sure what I'm going to title the video. You know, but, based on going to, there's a reward for those who follow the Lord, man. And you got people who think that, the reward is you get a reward for being wicked. You get a reward for, following after the so-called white man or following after the enemy at that. You don't get a reward. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, the enemy can't save your life. Okay? But righteousness can save your life. You trusting in Yahweh, Yahweh Shah could save your life, man. Okay? And keep you out of situations. You know what I'm saying? People are always in situations. You know what's fucked up is that it's not till the situation get bad. You know what I'm saying? Or some type of danger is present on the people. And the people would, try to run to God with their mouth. You know what I'm saying? But when everything's going good and they're comfortable, with their actions, they show that they don't worship the Lord. They show that they don't care about the Lord. They show, you know what I'm saying? They show that it's not important to them. Okay, you know what I mean? But it's convenient to run to them and scream and shout when you need them. You know what I mean? Can't do that. That's not a person who believes. That's not a person who believes, man. Okay? This is Hebrews 12. It's lucky, matter of fact. Here. Distrust. Give me 1 second, bros. Right here. This was Solomon, Wisdom of Solomon 1. And I'm going to start at 1. It says, love righteousness. Ye that be judges of the earth, think of the Lord with a good heart, and in simplicity of heart seek him. Okay? So think of the Lord with a good mind. Seek the Lord. Don't make these complicated, man. Okay? It says, for he will be found of them that tempt him not. You got people that tempt the Lord. You got because they don't believe. Okay? They don't care. Right? They don't have no respect. Okay? You got people that say shit. Talk, out of their mouth. Man, they say all kind of things. You know what I'm saying? But these are the same people who are looking for refuge in the time of trouble. You got children. You got family that you care about. Men, you got women or a woman that you care about. And you're in this world full of evil and wickedness with no protection. No, because you don't believe. You say you do, but you don't. Or it might be too hard for you, so to speak. Hard. You know what I mean? By like, when I say hard, I mean like, maybe you don't value righteousness. Maybe you don't value, the importance of it. Okay? But you might value, thinking that you could do whatever the hell you want to do because the rulers that be right now, that I set up right now, has showed you and told you that you can, or give you an incentive to be wicked. You know, you got a lot of Jake that took the bait, man. Okay? This was Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 2. It says, for he will be found of them. One second. Slakia bros. It says, for he will be found of them that tempt him not. So let the Lord be found of him, of them that tempt him not, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, and showeth himself unto such as do not distrust him. Can't distrust the Lord, but you have to trust the Lord. Okay. These are things that you learn, you know, while maintaining inner truth. You know what I mean? So you can increase and feed your faith. You know what I'm saying? 3, it says, for forward thoughts separate from the Most High, and his power, when it is tried, reproveth the unwise. Okay, it says, for into a malicious soul, wisdom should not enter. So, people who are malicious, people who straight savages, man. Wisdom not entering into them, and knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. Knowledge of wickedness is wisdom. Wickedness isn't wisdom. All right? Give them what you know. Give them how evil you think you is, you know what I'm saying, or how smart you think you is. That don't equate to you being wise. Okay? This is for into a malicious soul. So wisdom shall not enter, nor dwell in the body of that. It's like it. Nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin. Yeah, because you're subject unto the ways of this society, this world, which scriptures say that the friendship of this world is enmity with the Most High. Okay, as a matter of fact, let's grab it. Right here, James 4 and 4. It says, ye adulterers and adulterers. It's like ye adulterers and adulteresses. Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. So you're a friend of this world. You're an enemy of the Lord. Okay? What is the Lord coming to do? Destroy this rulership. So if you're a friend and you uphold this rulership and you love this rulership, you don't get caught in this. You got to go. You have to. Okay? Run it back. It says, ye adulterers and adulteresses. See, a nation full of adulterers and adulteresses. Know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. So, the Lord gave the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Listen, man, if the Lord didn't do what he did, we wouldn't understand the truth. And they asked the Lord, why do you speak to them in parables? He said, because it is given unto them to understand and not the world. So the Lord is not for the world, because the world is wicked. The world is given into the hands of the wicked, which is Esau, Edom. Okay, but with Jake waking up across the four corners of the earth, teaching and preaching, this so-called rulership is falling and it's going to fall just like it's prophesied to fall. Okay? So what do? We use our grace period to get right, and not our grace period to loathe the law or have hatred or show hatred towards the law and party and bullshit. in this world and not work on righteousness. That's what you don't want to do. Okay? You want to add righteous attributes to yourself while we still got a shot and a chance. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man. Okay? So with that, man, Lord, you this edifying, Lord, I came God something from this video. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh, Shah, Bahashim, Kakadash. I'm going to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next Shalom.